So can Canoe hit $1 this year? Well, the first thing that needs to happen is we need price to bottom. And there's good news according to the weekly chart, as price has formed a lower low. However, the RSI has formed a higher low, which is negative divergence. Again, can Canoo hit $1? Well, if it's going to hit $1, earnings is not going to be a factor. They recently had earnings in May, and the stock was muted. It did gap higher, only to close lower. There was earnings in March. That was also muted. Price did gap higher, only to close lower. So there needs to be some type of other catalyst. And that could be news. That could be an analyst. Speaking of analysts, this article is coming from Yahoo Finance by way of tip ranks. The strong buy EV stocks could surge over 90%, analyst predicts. All right, the first one they talk about is ChargePoint, but this video is specific to Canoe. So Canoe is working on several types of EV vehicle designs based on this common platform. And designs include a lifestyle vehicle, a light to mid-duty type pickup truck, and a delivery vehicle targeting the last mile niche. Let's check out this video for details. Now, the big key is coming soon. Let's get into it. It's important to note that Canoe has not yet put its vehicle into regular production. The company has recently entered agreements with Walmart and Zeba for the purchase of 4,500 and 3,000 vehicles, and these add to an already substantial order backlog. So the analyst is from Stifels. His name is Gengaro. He acknowledged that this is a highly speculative stock, not for the risk adverse, but believes that if Canoe can survive its financial difficulties, then the rewards will be worth it. He believes that there are going to be three key drivers to the stock over the next 12 to 24 months. That's hitting its production targets, funding operations, and delivering positive gross margins. Gengaro rates Canoe a buy with a $1.50 price target, indicating a 200% plus gain in the year ahead. He's not alone. There's other analysts that are also bullish on the stock. Now, price is currently trading at 49 cents. The average target price is $4.50, implying a 800+% increase in the year ahead. So, going back to the question at hand, can they hit $1 this year? Again, it's not going to be on earnings. It has to be something else. Now, today we had a gap higher, and like Tesla, we had a gap and go where price gapped higher and just kept moving higher. This was due on news from not only Tesla but Rivian and how they knocked out deliveries that exceeded Wall Street expectations. Now, in terms of the stock, this is the 200-day moving average, and it's sitting at 104. So price would have to climb roughly 50% and hit the 200-day moving average in order to get to that dollar mark. But even before it gets there, it has to deal with this 90-cent daily supply level where there are sellers waiting to push price down. Again, the good news is that it appears that price has bottomed, not only noticing it on the daily chart, which we have negative divergence, but again, if we get to the weekly chart, we could also see that the 13 weekly simple moving average has bottomed and is forming a base potentially to move higher and cross over the 26-day moving average. So with 6-7 months left in the year, the question again is, can Canoe hit $1? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.